planted. Defend them.
Here's a pair of frag grenade kills by Chump. And wow, he's coming in here, all guns blazing. He's taking out all but one. Oh, and yes, Chump single-handedly takes control of the vet room. Holy shitballs.
Coming up to finish off the plant.
Yeah, there he is, Rufio.
Plant there. That was really fast.
Yeah, that's almost within 30 seconds we have a plant here. Here comes an engineer. The Titan's about to cover him. The Titan is disabled. The straw come in and blow him down. Free Frog is an engineer. No, he's blown away by the plasma cannon.
The Cyclops.
Joker is in the server room. He's going to get one going here. I expect Joker.
Creamer's got one too. It's coming in. This is it. Blaze Joker takes it underneath. He's juking back and forth, It's going up. No, it's taken out. Creamer's is going. Creamer's is in. Creamer's is in and hovering. He's just waiting. He's trying to give his team time to clear out that cage. He's going up, and detonation, and it goes down! Hello, my fellow Quakelings. Enemy Territory TV is continuing its coverage of the Cal 6v6 Open League. Folks, this is GreasedScotsman, and we've reached the week of the semifinals, and have already witnessed Hubris live up to its name on a Tuesday night when they held Decimated at bay. Tonight, we'll be seeing a new pair of teams, the United Force and the Euro Mix. Right now, the rankings are as follows. The Euro Mix sits undefeated with an impressive 9 wins under its belt, and only one of those wins was gained through forfeit. The United Force currently sits at rank 4 with a 6-3 record, with 2 of those wins being forfeits. However, Tough has faced some rough opponents throughout the regular season and should be quite the thorn in the side of this menagerie of European madness. With me in the virtual studios tonight are, well, quite a collection of talent, riffraff, mischievous little bastards, and I think one of them is, well, we'll just go with Eunuch. Anyway, how you doing, Matt?
I am doing wonderful. How about yourself, Greased?
I can't complain.
Getting excited for tonight. You know what? I want to point some out here. One of the first Euros matches we saw on here was Tough versus Euros. It was Tough was the newly formed team, formerly being ML. I think that was the first match we actually saw Tough in.
And it was on Arc too, wasn't it?
It was, I think, on Salvage. Maybe I think it was maybe 1 round on Salvage, 1 round on Arc.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
It was pretty epic, dude. But yeah. I don't know if you guys remember that, but Euros had a pretty convincing win. We can go back to that in a little bit, but that just totally flashed on me. We'll talk about that later.
Alright, and can we get everyone else who's in this channel, who's part of the match or the shoutcast, to sound off, please?
Why, hello there, I be Pokemon's Territory of the Euromix.
Oh, man. We love Pokey. He's honestly, he's the coolest dude ever, but that might just be because he actually shows up for these things. How you doing, man?
Just fine. Had a couple of beers, so...
Excellent. Oh yeah. Oh, now we're getting salties in here. All right. How you doing, man?
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
All right, Mr. Soundman. All right.
That was ridiculous. Ridiculous.
That was awesome.
Well, just to get this thing on the road, I'm sharp.
Yeah, Lance.
I guess, Pokey, I guess that kind of answers your question. Whether or not it should have been Solstice or NKM to join us.
Tesslator wants us to hop in our event, so if you have any questions real quick, ask him now.
Right. Yeah, Matt, do it to it, then we can get this thing rolling.
Alright, yeah, you saw my little flashback right there. Are you guys taking anything for the matches you played, with them, way back? That was before Season 2. It was kind of like it wasn't even a match, it was like a preseason sort of exhibition that got all hyped up. Have you guys looked at that at all, or do you remember that incident, and what are you going to do about it?
Well, if we told you what we're going to do about it, then that wouldn't be a surprise.
Alright. Fair enough.
No, definitely took it in consideration, but it's a new match, you know, new team pretty much. We're gonna do what we do and hopefully, you know, do it better than them.
That sounds like an amazing strategy. You heard it here, folks.
Now, all right. Here's a strategy. What you gotta
The key
do,
to all Quake Wars strats.
what you gotta do is
do
just
it,
keep
like
delaying
Nike.
it, and eventually they'll have to go to bed. That is a winning strategy. I don't know why
That is a
everyone
winning
hasn't tried it
strategy,
yet.
yeah.
Should ask Chump about that, or Sub 6. He could probably
I
tell
see
you all
searching
about
hard
it.
up.
All right. Well, this match is looking up. Actually, everyone's connecting the server here real quickly. So, Tough. Any words from you guys for tonight, like shoutouts or what have you?
Yeah, I'm gonna shout out to Desolator for yelling at us to get on vent. That's it.
I guess
Hello, Mr. Mafia.
shoutouts to like the Euro team that have been playing so far, staying up late and making sure that we win those.
We're not done with you yet, as Pokemons.
Oh, nice.
Right, yes. So, any other questions before we get the dunce hat and get put in the corner by our team leader?
You guys are good to go. Make it happen. Good luck tonight. This is
Alright guys, so thanks for doing this. It's greatly appreciated.
Yeah, thanks. See ya.
I, for one, am rooting for our American Patriots to take down the evil European team.
Woot.
And I'll be the I'll be the anarchist who thinks that Euromix is going to do a little, well, I imagine a bit of rinse and repeating. We'll see.
Snap. Alright, a question for you here, Pokemons. When we saw, it was the actual Four Kings team was playing Tough initially. Now we're seeing a bit more of a Euromix. The roster has changed a bit. Can you tell us a little bit about your roster, more specifically your tanker? What's up with that?
Well, Dranzer will probably be tanking tonight, so Plixus will do infantry. Not really his original role, but can't really use two tanks, can we?
No, you cannot. Alright, so you switched up the vehicles there, obviously, a little bit. How are you feeling about the infantry, though? Even though the first phase is a bit more about vehicles, the next two phases, obviously, are kind of a bit more, got more infantry going on. At least the last phase. So what's going on in that department?
Well, Rufio's back from his vacation, so we've got a really solid infantry player there. We got NKM, who's really good inf as well, and Arglaf. So we have three pretty solid infantry players. So will probably be enough.
Alright, so we're seeing a pretty Four Kings Heavies roster. What other teams are in this Euromix tonight?
Companiot, former Epsilon, and a clanless dude, and a player from Vicious and Evil. So it's a bit mixed, but pretty 4K heavy because we pretty much have too much time on our hands.
Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Alright, now do you have any last words, on top of what you said before?
Not really.
Alright, man. Well, good luck tonight. Things are a little bit different from you faced off before, so, hopefully this won't be a repeat of what we saw last, or beginning of the season. Looking forward to a good match, man. And take it easy.
Yeah. Quick shout out to Disease, because he's bugging me on IRC, the bastard.
I think we can all agree on Disease is a bastard, but a lovable one at that.
Alright, later.
Take it easy, man. Alright, Greased. We're back here. Now, as we were talking a little bit about before, I'm going to stop assessing about this match before so much, but we did see around here on Arc, and it was not pretty. You brought it up a little bit. Do you really think it's going to be rinse and repeat what we saw before, or do you think Tough is bringing a new game?
I think Tough is bringing a new game, but I think I think Dranzer, well, he's doing his best to be God in the heavies, and as we know on Arc, that can really make a difference. So, yeah, I think that I think the Euromix As long as they can keep their tanker alive, the outdoor objectives will be very difficult to get past.
Yeah, now on our VOD, we actually have quite a few clips from the first Tough vs. 4Kings matchup, and we saw what they were doing in the tank. That was some pretty remarkable shit going on. I'm pretty sure you still remember that match.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it made it into our first little promo thing, yeah.
Definitely. Alright, for those who have no idea what the fuck we're talking about, before Season 2 started, Tough and 4Kings set up a scrim. Now, at first it was just a scrim, no big deal. But then it kind of boiled down to, like, you know, North America versus Euros, the best versus the best. Who's going to take home the crown and all that. You know, alright, no crown, but it was getting hyped up. What happened then after that... Yeah, we picked it up, sort of, as like a, you know, a little bit more than a scrim, kind of like an exhibition sort of deal. Like I said, 1 round on Salvage, 1 round on Arc. 4Kings completely dominated that. It was 4Kings, you know, we're not seeing 4Kings here tonight, we're seeing a mix. But when 4Kings played, you know, their infantry-wise, they dominated, like, wow, they got really good infantry, but, you know, we're moving on Arc, let's see what their vehicles are like. They did even better on Arc than they did on Salvage. It was just some crazy shit. They put North America back in their place there for a bit, and so kind of, here's a chance for, you know, show them what we've got. It's kind of a grudge match here, and I, for one, hope that North America is gonna kick their ass.
Yeah, well, you know, there's hoping, and then there's reality.
Oh, man.
I don't mean to be biased. I'm just being realistic, I think. I mean, I've always had the opinion that the North American scene is just a different flavor. It's just not quite as spicy as what the Euros put together. So.
Looking specifically at this map, the Euro strategy wasn't too entirely different, but it was 100% more effective. Running that tank up on the hill was something, you know, not new to North America. What was new to North America is that tank running on the hill being so fucking dominant. That tank, you could not... It was something that it being so dominant was a new sort of something people weren't quite expecting to handle. And now it's a bit more in strategy, so... 4Kings, it being a mixed team and all, probably isn't going to throw out any new strategy stuff. Tough, on the other hand, I'm hoping we see some cool new tricks up their sleeves. Because they're definitely, you know, they've got a little bit more practice together as a team. Have a little bit more teamwork going for them and can employ, you know, those strategies. Euros, on the other hand, just have their pure practice on this map. They had some really good spots before, and they were a hugely the dominant team on this map. I'm pretty sure it was a 20-minute full hold on the first phase. Do you remember that, Greased?
I do. And what I'm excited about is the fact that we actually have 6 and 6. So everyone is on the server, and then we just await F3s. And I guess I want to just give a little shout out here. I'm really glad that we won't be waiting for Sergeant Hardup to press this fucking F3 button tonight. Let's see if he's listening to the shoutcast.
Oh, I just want to point out something from the last match we did, Decimated vs. Hubris. I predicted in the Quake Wars Weekly that Hubris was going to take the win. I'm just saying, you know, just saying.
Well, thank you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Actually, I mean, of all the matches to call, that one was kind of difficult. Because I honestly, I did expect a little bit better showing from Decimated. I mean, what they put together was not bad. Don't get me wrong.
They definitely petered out, though, dude. They gave up way too fucking easy.
And that was unfortunate.
They like to do, I don't know if they're gonna do it, but they copied the other team's tags and pick a very similar tag. They've done this in a lot of matches. They did this to us.
They're gonna do it with stuff,
HH.
I think.
Against us, they were HH,
Pokies.
HH, vertical bar, blah blah. Joe, putting them in their place. Maximus comments, more F3, less faggotry. And I agree.
Yeah.
Versus us, they were the Hellhounds with a Z. That's hot. Apparently the... yeah, apparently what they've been doing instead of strategy is they've all been going to their name screens to do a synchronized name switch. They've got their priorities straight.
Okay, so we're starting to get tough already. We're just looking at 3 more guys on 4 kings, Euro mix. Oh, just Rufio needs to press. Oh, there it is. All right, we are counting down here. Counting down, and we were getting this thing started. We've got on the defense, Team Tough. Desolator as a covert ops, Lance and Rigged as medics, Uncle Joe and Sharp are your engineers, and Sniper Steve will be sporting the heavy weapons that he does so well. In fact, we're going to see if he can get up here quick enough to rock it on. Just waiting for it. And shoots, dump fires the shot, doesn't quite take out the hog, the shield absorbs the shot. Sniper Steve has now assumed a perch. The Titan. That was interesting.
Raphael's in the double windows right
Titan's
there,
down.
taking out one guy.
Yeah, Titan is down.
Oh no. Here comes the plant.
Yeah, but Sniper Steve could not kill him with the rocket. He's going to try for a nade.
There we go. Rufio gets the plant. Cyclops is set up. Wow. Quick first phase here. Getting the plant this early is not a good thing.
And they haven't
Phase
wasted
1 is
their
what it's
bios
all
either.
about on the defense.
Yeah, they haven't wasted their bios here, so serious.
Oh.
Cyclops totally in position. I don't foresee the engineers being able to get it. Yeah, they're just dive bombing. They're dropping like flies. Down they go. And here comes a Violator for good measure. That will not be disarmed, folks. Very.
Violator's
well
going to do more damage to the Cyclops.
Yeah.
Anything else.
Yeah, but yeah, very well coordinated move there. So yes, very nice. The Euromix strutting their stuff. So yeah, Cyclops are making its way towards the bridge. We already have Stroggies, including an oppressor, tossing a Violator, trying to cut off. Yeah, they do. Looks like Plix is able to take out one with the Violator, one with the Lacerator. And he is still alive, actually. He's still over here, cutting through the GDF, and there gets Rigged. Rigged does the little part from his favorite scene from The Wizard of Oz, and he got crushed by the mining laser.
Here, the Cyclops is going down though.
We got
It's at
shields.
low health already. Just one more shot's going to take it out. There we go. Cyclops
Nice.
taken out.
Great shots by Sharp in that Titan, pulling down the Cyclops. We do have a construct on the objective. We do have shields up. And build, 60% and climbing, and 80% and climbing, and it is built!
Oh.
Wow. AA missile, not enough, because if you take a look, that Trojan was pushed out of position, and meaning that it was only able to hit a portion of, oh wow. And actually, 1, 2, 3, at least 3 DGF, yeah, everyone just spawned outside here.
They parked the Titan in front of the entrance. That's my kind of strat right there.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. We've been having a little bit of lag here between the shoutcast and what's going on. I'm not quite sure why.
If you are noticing a bit of lag, you may want to just try you can refresh the feed right from the main page, because sometimes it's on the client side as well as our side.
Yeah. All right.
Just give
so,
that a shot. Yep. Sorry.
GDF is already set up here at the forward spawn, keeping the Strog from it. And I'm sitting here watching a couple of GDF do go down. There's an exchange of frags. Lance is doing a smart thing here. He's just kind of being pushed back a little bit, but he's trying to use cover to the best of his advantage. Here comes the straw pouring into the top. Yes, they are choosing the top entrance, bypassing the forward here. blitz. There it goes, Drenzer taking out Lance. And in the middle of all that, Enemy manages to capture the biodome entrance. On point for the Struggy Strike. That's one of the last guys available here. He's shooting a technician to the back of the head, but right now we're actually looking at fucking GDF chasing the Strog into the objective room. And yeah, Strogs are at the final objective. Alright, Lance takes out Dranzer. Technician is there and doing his worst. And the technician's made it to the objective. He's trying to take out an engineer that's out with a pistol. There it is!
Here.
It's
It's 5 minutes.
Rufio tearing people apart. Yes, he pulls down another one! Pulls down another one, and Gibbs! And he finally goes down. Rufio had at least a 4-kill streak there, and it's opened up a chance for RG to get a plant on the objective. Wow, what a showing by Rufio there.
I just want to point out we're only 5 minutes into this thing. We're already 5 minutes into the thing. We have a plan on the last objective, and Strog have a stranglehold on the room.
Yeah, a quarter of a disarm. Yeah, I might be making that. And yeah, we're seeing obliterator shots coming in. A little bit more of a tap out of it. Engineers trying to clear things out, but there's still 3 Strogs to get through. The charge is about 80% armed. And taken away. And I think that was the last engineer in the room. They finally went down. And yes, boom, we have the destruction of the bioscanner. Just over 5 minutes. Very nice run by the Euromix. Impressive.
I'm trying to think of some good jokes right now involving the clan tag, so give me a second.
Well, maybe you could just say that Euromix's stuff was too tough. I don't know. 5:33 is the time to beat, folks. Most accurate is NKM at 38%. Best light weapons, Rufio with 10 points, and most kills, I think, was Dranzer with 8.
Tough needs to get the stuff. No, that was bad.
That's bad.
Right,
Yeah,
I'm brainstorming some more.
You shouldn't do those on the air. You can practice them. No, okay.
I'll go find my mom. We'll discuss it.
There you go. All right. Time starts us to edit that out of the pod.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. It's all right though. It'll get better as I continue in the night. Trust me, I will keep attempting.
All right, we're going live in 3, 2, 1. And this time we're going to see Chuff attempt to beat the blazing time of 5:33. And I'll run down the rosters for the Stroggies. Desolator and Lance and Sniper Steve are the aggressive, fucking objective classes as aggressors. Rigged is an oppressor, Sharp Constructor. Driving what will probably be the Cyclops. Uncle Joe is your railgunner and infiltrator. Love Muffin will be doing his best to emp and otherwise shut down the powerhouse that is my man Dranzer. And we have a toss on.
Here comes the hog.
That Titan is pulled down. Nice hogging. Nice hogging, forcing the Titan to self-kill. Dranzer is pulled out of the action.
Alright, what we got here? We got an ablit here up on the roof.
We have a
Sniper
fucking
Steve's running
desecrator
aggressor
here,
up on the
folks.
roof.
Yeah,
This is a little flashback from season 1.
Yeah, oh, look at this.
Here comes the Rocket Arty.
Yeah.
He's too close for the Rocket Arty to do anything. This is a good strat here.
Violator Beacon, TK's rigged. Violator does not go off. Desecrator sitting in the corner, pummeling the objective, and any GDF that are coming nearby. But there's quite a bit of assault rifle damage pushing in on the Desecrator here. And of course, the Desecrator having the reduced armor from that Cyclops. Oh, we're about to see this little squish. Oh, yes, there it is. Sharp face by day runs over Dranzer. Yeah. Not very tough without your armor, are you, big guy? All right, we got a pair of plasma cannon kills by Sharp. He's still continuing to make mincemeat out of this objective, but
What is...
no plant.
Really, their infantry is somehow holding on to the objective even though they have their heavy up. Sharp's taking them down as much as he can, but Where the heck is tough infantry, and why can't they secure this objective?
Here's an attempt at an arm. Desolator is on the wrong side. Well,
Sniper
not-
Steve.
it's on the hard.
Get out by the guy that
He
got
got
the
it.
door. Here we
Desolator
go,
got it.
Desolator.
Now, look at it. They're parking the Desi right on top of the fucking objective. Interesting. All right. Ooh, that Desi's
Sharp,
hurting
I
now.
have to say,
The Desi
Sharp
is
has
hurting,
been clutch
and we've
so
got
far.
a disarm going in. They don't see him. They can't get him. He's gonna be able to get the disarm. Oh my goodness, that was yeah. Wow. And I think it's time to say, here come the Titans, because we've had enough time here. I don't understand where is it?
Yeah, Dranzer is
He's indoors. Yeah,
he's not running the Titan. Yeah.
And actually, someone just, yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that! He's going for the Titan. He got in it and then was immediately hogged. So that will kick off the timer, guys. He will not be able to get back into his vehicle for another minute. What an
Right, here comes the plant.
Yes.
Here we go. Desolator gets another plant.
And this time it's on the easier to defend side of the objective. For the Strong, anyway. Hog is already
Sharp,
on the move. He runs over Rick.
Yeah, Sharp is in the hog. He's not running in his Desecrator. Must have been taken out there earlier. Did not see that, but moving in with the hog right now.
Sniper Steve, covering
Run
the
him
objective,
over.
taking
Very
the blitz.
nice. Triple kill.
Wow.
Here comes the
Very
defuse.
nice.
Uncle Joe comes in. There we
got,
go. They
yeah,
get it.
Yeah, we got the Obliterator helping out.
Good phase one, but they are going to need a perfect time for these next two objectives if they are going to be able to set a time that'll be winnable. 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Not a lot to work with, but they get past phase one pretty damn quickly nonetheless.
Indeed. Yeah, they pretty much have to build the mining laser without any opposition here. Because of the time it takes for it to bore through the doors. Well, and also, we're still waiting for the fucking thing to drop. Come on. Alright, here it comes. Alright. Yeah, so, you know, we're already...
Here come the vials.
We're really burning daylight here. Here come vials. We'll keep any GDF near that objective not near it. And
There we
1
go.
minute and 20
Here come the
seconds left to
shields.
go.
Here comes the hog. Man, it's good strategy, but... Oh, where's the constructors? Here we come. There we go. Coming now.
Wow, they're still alive. They're still alive here. They've kept the constructor alive. They're still building. Thanks to those shields. Thanks to those shields, they've almost got it. Oh, yes, they built it. Oh, Cyber Steve constructs the mining laser. Wow, nicely done by the United Force. And
Oh,
here,
unfortunately,
yeah.
10 seconds left.
Yeah.
Oh, that is really unfortunate.
Wow.
Tough put it up with an amazing first two phases. They really were well done, but unfortunate.
Yeah, very impressive turnaround by Tough there, and I am looking forward to what we're going to see here when they have a full 20 minutes. And as we wind down here, that was a very nice finish, very strong finish by the United Force. Yeah, it's making me excited about what we're going to be seeing here for this next round. Very well done by Tough. And I have to say, you know, fucking sharpen that hog on the first objective. That was sweet as hell. Very nice. All right. Looking at the leaderboard, we've got most accurate Granzer 54%, but that's a lie because he was in the vehicle for most of the time. Although he did play around in the end a little bit. Most kills Sharp 15. Best light weapons is RG Life. Very nice. 8 points to RG Life. Very nice.
Alright, I just want to point out two things here really quickly, technically, from technical aspects. If you guys are experiencing lag, just load up, Alt-Tab out, go to the web page. There's a refresh stream button. Press it. I just tested out the feed. There's the average 1 second lag that's always there. If you're experiencing more lag, it's not on our end, it's on your end. It happens whenever there's a little lag. It accumulates up on the client side. You just refresh the stream, you'll be synced up a bit more. It's not, you know, right on, but it's pretty damn close, like about a second. The other thing is 33 listeners, guys. The server's full up. Let's make sure everyone gets in here, enjoys the stream. The shoutcasting stuff is pretty damn fun. Come on now. Alright, back to that round. As you were saying before, Tough's attack came out of nowhere. I was feeling really bad. 5 minutes and 30 seconds. I thought this was going to be a repeat. I truly did. I did not feel that way anymore. We are seeing a new Tough. They were not intimidated by that time at all, which, fortunately, something Decimated can't even say on this map. So, good for them. Great attack. Yeah, 4K's got to be a little bit more worried here. Maybe they just weren't taking it seriously. But hopefully we'll see a similar round in a close to 6-7 minute time like they had them going right there. Which is a really fast time on this map, I want to add. This map usually goes 10, 12, sometimes even 15 minutes. It can use the full 20 minutes. We've seen this map just be all over the place. Oh, here we go. We're ready to go.
Yeah,
Let you
let's
kind of
run
take
the
over
rosters,
again,
man.
Greased.
Yeah, let's run the rosters here. This time, GDF defending will be the Euromix, Rufio Pokemons as medics, NKM and Duranzer as engineers, RGLF as a field ops, and Plix as your heavy weapons toter as a soldier.
Alright, here we go. What we see here right off the bat is they run their infantry right on the objective really quickly, but their infantry's really, you're not going to get a plant with their infantry around. They like running double doors, not the double doors, the double windows.
Yeah.
They run 2 medics, which is a little bit abnormal on this map, but it seems to work for them.
Sniper Steve attempting to do long-range, jump-range shots with the obliterator across the roof.
Yeah, Dranzer's already down to 50% health.
And
Getting messed up by, yeah.
Sniper Steve really showing off his stuff here with these gunfired shots. He has pulled apart the APC a little bit, pushed it back, and he's now trying to get the Titan. Look at that fucking tank round going just over his head. Yeah, he's really... Oh, and he's dodging AA missiles, guys. He's fucking Jackie Chan or something. Now there's Rocket Artie over here. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, apparently no one likes Sniper Steve. Nobody wants to play with me. And he is just raining down hellfire.
Here comes
with the
infiltrators
obliterator.
now on the tank. Tank
See,
is disabled.
it's
There we go.
disabled.
Here comes the hog.
Here
Here comes the hog.
Oh, it's coming up the ass too. Boom! Just the way
There we
that
go.
Rig likes it. All right. 18 minutes and 23 seconds remaining.
As we know, without that take on the hill, those Euros are
Ooh,
lose the
double
back
plasma
on 18.
cannon kill by Sharp.
he is not fooling around. He just puts his desecrator right on the objective. He's in fucking business, guys.
He should be a fucking aggressor at this point. I mean, he spends so much time at the objective. It's ridiculous.
He's been very key to their strategy right now. Sharp has been amazing in that desecrator, which, you know,
Here
is
it
an
comes.
ode to Season 1.
Here it comes. All right, they got to watch out for the AA missile. The way that... Oh, and there it is. The Desi's pummeling the fuck out of it. Oh, we're getting a plant. We're getting a plant. Oh, the window coverage. Oh, the window coverage shuts down both. Shuts down both Pokemons from the window. Being sneaky motherfucker, we got a vampire coming in on the objective. Oh, very nice window coverage by Pokey.
Sniper Steve needs to go for a quick plant right here. That thing's pretty charged.
It's so close. Yeah, yeah. He's running in. He's running in.
Here we
Oh,
go.
he's
Oh.
pulled down just in front of it. Yeah.
Sniper
wow.
Steve's still up on the roof. He's looking down on it. Oh, here comes another guy. Fall, Uncle Joe. What was that? Jumps out.
Oh, I wish I had. I wish I sort of saw it out of the side of my view, but oh, what a shame. The Titan is
All right,
back in
tank's
play.
back up.
Desolator.
That being said, yeah, the desecrator's running through the gas station. He's working on the APC now. Around the gas station. It's a pretty good fight going on here. The APC almost down.
Did that rocket hit the APC in the back of the ass? It's getting a quick repair though. And the Desi.
Here comes the tank. They're getting tired of this desecrator.
Yeah, yeah. But really,
Oh man, he's kind of wedged in there.
Yeah.
Here comes Uncle Joe right now. He's running infiltrator with an Icarus right near the Titan. He doesn't see him.
Yeah, Sharp is hurting health-wise and the Desi. Oh, he was able to... Damn, he was able to repair this thing. But here comes Rocket Shot. He's at half health. He's got to pull back again. And, oh, I'm seeing the
Rigged.
diving laser coming in. Yeah, Sharp's still alive.
Oh man, they're really messing up this. The Transit got messed up there, but the Hog was able to be destroyed by him.
There's a rocket, point blank, and Sharp will finally go down. Looks like I think there's a little pincer between the rocket and I guess maybe a tank shot.
Yeah, we're looking at like 4 minutes into here. They planned it around 3 minutes last time, didn't they? So they're going a little bit slower, even though Sharp has been just as effective this round as he was last round.
Yeah,
he has been taken out.
His teammates not quite getting the clear of the objective, the infantry. I mean, the infantry are staying alive. A little bit too long. But they are, they are making opportunities though. We do have the rocket launcher doing its best to defend the tank. The tank has been disabled, but it is. Ooh, we got a violator on it. Nice move! Nice move by Rigged. Oh, very nice indeed.
Lance gets the plant here. Quick defuse going. Where's the cover?
Yeah. Well, again, the
here's
violator.
the cover. Sniper Steve.
Oh, there it is! The lightning pistol. Sniper Steve, man. Oh, he's gonna go for another one too. He's gonna throw another one up there. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, honestly, I mean, how many fucking shoutcasts have Soccer Crazy listened to? And there's a violator. So that might do it. Yeah, that's gonna hang on to it for them. Wow, very nice, very nice. Yes, spikes.
Sniper Steve, dude. That's why we love him. He pulls off some crazy shit, and right there with some of that crazy shit we've come to love him for.
Indeed. All right, and he is.
All right, we're on the second
the
phase
dog.
here. 14 minutes left. Not the fastest first objective phase, but you know what? This first objective is one tough nut to crack, and they did a pretty damn good job cracking it. So let's see if their phase 2 is successful as it was last time. Not seeing any violators yet.
Giving his team a chance to build here. We do not have shields. Sniper Steve is constructor. He's almost pulled down. Yeah, he did pull down. Oh, he's got to watch out for the heavies. Oh, and there it is. He gets pulled down there by actually a small arms fire by Rufio. That does it. But the Trojan, actually the Trojan's hurting a little bit here. Let's see. It's getting a bit of repair.
Something we didn't see, something we saw the last round is 2 violators come down as soon as this objective hit. No violators yet. That's a little bit strange. Let's see if they'll change that out, because they're running a pretty infantry-heavy strategy here. Here they come. North-south and in east-west.
Yeah, Uncle Joe.
Or I guess kind of on the diagonal.
Hops in the water. He's in trouble here.
Not too bad. We're at about 50% already, but the violators are down, so this next push probably isn't going to be as good.
Indeed, and we do have the Trojans pulling up here, NKM driving. He's going back to his spot across the bridge. We've got, of all things, there's artillery back there, and there's the hog!
Construct.
There's the hog rigged, pulling down NKM. And yes, we're up to about 80% built. Very nice. Sniper Steve is constructor. He's pulling in. He took down the medic, and he's about to finish building. Ah, no, it's what was that? A fucking proxy mine that got detonated by something else. Is able to take down Sniper Steve. Oh man. Yeah. 95% roughly, folks. 95%. Lance flying in on an Icarus. And in fact, constructor-wise, we've got still only 2. It's Lance and Sharp. And
Those
here it is,
violators,
Lance.
they're kind of tossing them a bit too
There's a
short.
mine there. Oh, Lance gets the tap, but it's not a finish. And we still have a pair of GDF covering this objective. And
No, more than a pair. I'm seeing at least 3.
Mines are going back up. Violator coming across. It will not destroy the mine, but it did keep that engineer. Yeah, the AA missile is actually hurting it here. They just detonated the mines. Or one of them.
Come on, where are the edgies?
Oh my god, we're gonna lose
Just
this.
one tap.
We're getting so close to losing this. So close to losing this.
No.
Only 2 constructors. It's about to go down right here. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. They're gonna lose all that progress in just a second. We need a Hail Mary. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh man.
Got Lance coming in right now
He's trying.
on the Icarus.
He's running. He ejects. He's gonna get the. Yeah, he got the tap. Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh my god, that had to be
Wow.
like point 0.05 seconds or something. Oh my god.
Lance, wow, that was what? I don't think the time was there. I thought that was reset. I don't know how he came in there. Fuck,
Yeah.
nicely done.
Vio pulls down 2. We're at 99%. And my god, let's fucking finish this thing. Let's go inside. Actually, yeah, mines are down. Everything has been destroyed. Where the fuck are the constructors? See, I saw an
Here comes
aggressor.
Lance right now. He's
All right.
on it.
There it is. There it is. It's done. Nice job. All right, 10 minutes and 26 seconds remaining. But, man, that was so close to losing that progress, man. That was insane. Armadillo is set up at the mouth. Trying to pull down, looks like, Uncle Joe respawns.
Oh, we got 2 strong on the inside already. They snuck in real quick. They're taking
Sniper
forward
Steve's
spawn
got it.
here right off the
Something's got
bat.
the spawn. They got to double up on the spawn. They're gonna get it. Yeah, wow. Tough is on the move. Sniper Steve trying to cover his back. He's gonna toss a nade here. His nade is a bad shot, and he is gonna be able to kill the guy that is recovering it. And now they got the respawn in. There it is. Nice. Sniper Steve coming in, attempting to spike Rufio in the face. 2 aggressors moving in to the server room. Here it is. They're in. Coming in towards the final objective. And we've got 2 GDF in the back. Another one covering the back.
Yeah, they're taking that back route. Pushing in really far. The front route has mines and stuff set up, but Stronger getting pretty far in there without any action yet. Here we go. In room. Engaging all over the place. Coming into both doors. at the same
Wow,
time.
look at that!
Yeah.
Last Raider's winning out. There's only one more guy to pull through, and we get a fucking revive there. Revive, and one more guy needs to be killed. One more guy needs to be killed. Oh, the GDF and Stronger exchanging frags back and forth. And
Oh,
I'm looking
machine
at-
pistol.
Wow. Yeah, just fucking finished off the 1 soldier, and we are done here. And there's still an aggressor able to be revived, I think. Still able to be revived. Just need to make it happen. GDF are now.
All right, here
pointing
comes the next
objective.
wave of GDF.
Yeah. Oh man, rocket launcher. The charge fades, but yeah. And now we've got the spawn host gone down. The Strog were not able to spawn there and capitalize off of it. They just respawned. So Tough's gonna have to start over from scratch. But that was back and forth there for a minute there.
Drog had such an opportunity there to take advantage, but we're just always a guy short, it seems.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and actually, it was unfortunate that the aggressor at one point continued to attempt to plant. All he had to do was turn around and defend himself a little bit, just for a couple seconds, because he had a teammate.
Here comes the plan right now. It's Sharp.
Oh, look at this. Obliterator takes
He's
out
got
the
it.
guy.
Desolator covered him.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
Right. They're trading kills all over the place. There's no advantage here in the room just yet.
Yeah, and actually the action's out in the hallway here. GF just a quick revives by a medic is saving the day. But, oh, look at that. And the gib on the NG. And the gib on the NG. Oh, they're going to have to get another guy here to do it. Have to get another guy here to do it. Oh, where is he? All right, medic is here. Medic's here. Hyper Blaster is here. Hyper Blaster is down. Hyper Blaster is down. Let's see if the engineer can get there in time. He's on the objective.
Here comes the engineer. Is he fast enough?
It's so close. Oh,
Oh,
no! Sharp is able to do it, but oh, that was so close. That was so fucking close. That was awesome. Great job by Tough making that happen, but wow, that was so back and forth there. Most accurate was NKM with 41%. Most kills, again, NKM with 18 points. Best light weapons, Rufio showing his stuff with 21 points.
Yeah, wow, what a disarm there. That was right down to the end there. Looked like it was gonna go, but it didn't quite do it.
Yeah, one
Good
more
work
tick.
by Tough getting the plan
One more
in there.
tick.
And
Oh man. Yeah, very nice. Now, of course, we have to think about this here because, yeah, the time to beat is a 12:44. So, you know, 12:44. Given what we've seen, the Euromix able to do when they are on offense, that's going to be hard to hold, I think.
yeah, Euro's capped in less than half that. They did it in 5 minutes and 30 seconds, which is incredibly quick. That was a very fast time on their part. But it all comes down to the first phase, and the first phase we didn't see any sort of defense come up for Tough. They were taken down left and right like nothing. If Tough can set up on their first phase and defend that first push, then it's going to be a match. It's all going to come down to this first push. Is Pokemon's and his 4-King Euromix team be able to pull through, or is it going to be the same strat and the same outcome as we saw last time? Because if it's the same outcome on the first push, they're not going to be able to hold the next 2 phases for 12 minutes. That being said, if they're able to stop the first push, then it becomes a match, and we're going to see, you know, different strategies out of both teams on this first phase. But in my book, that's what it all comes down to. The key is the first phase. So the first minute or two is what it's going to be all about, and we'll see some. I think we're going to see a better Tough strategy. They've warmed up. They've they've been slapped around a little. They're feeling it now. And I think they're ready to go.
Yeah, they said something about eating a bio break and someone being AFK, so I think we're getting close here.
Alright, bio break indeed. Apparently he needed to unload some stuff. Alright. No? Alright.
No.
You can edit that out.
Yeah, but honestly, was that Sniper Steve at the end there with the obliterator shot killing the guy that was about to kill the guy arming? Is that am I remembering that correctly? What we just saw? I know it was an obliterator that defended the guy. I'm guessing it's Sniper Steve that was took.
Yeah, but it was the medic that came in, killed the first guy who's disarming, and then gibbed him after that.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
They held the room back and forth.
That technician getting that immediate gib. I mean, yeah, because there was a guy ready to revive him. I mean, he was so close. And he got that gib in time. That was very nice. All right, we're going live here, guys. In 3, 2, and 1. And we've got...
All right.
We've got Tough defending this time. Desolator as a covert ops. Lance and Rigged as a medic. Uncle Joe and Sharp as engineers. Sniper Steve once again sporting those heavy weapons.
Alright, Tough's running 2 amps. NKM and Pokemon's both running the amps, both very good with their amps. You got Transer running.
I mean Euromix.
Whatever. Sorry.
Stuff.
Yeah. Alright, sorry.
I'm watching Desolator. He's going all the way around. Oh, I see what he's doing. Shit. He's doing little husky magic. Cyclops doesn't see it. Look at this.
No.
He puts a fucking sniper round into him. And yeah, he's gonna be able to disable the Cyclops right here. Third Eye going up and Third Eye detonating. You know, the only thing that he was missing there is had he put a Third Eye on his Husky and then blown it up next to the Cyclops, he would have killed it. Alright, so the Cyclops will remain disabled for another 7 seconds. The Trojan stays alive here by the grace of an AVT that damages a hog enough for the APC to take it down. No plan on this objective, and right now we're seeing the infantry very strong here. Although an obliterator, RG left is TKing himself to hell.
They really should have been running a field ops to take out that Cyclops. That imp was fucking brilliant, but with no field ops to follow up. That sucks.
Okay. By the way, guys, NKM just accurized lacerated a guy weaving on a Husky. That is
Here comes a plant. Here comes a plant.
Oh, very nice. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Alright, plant in 1 minute and 30 seconds is all it took him. And they are holding the area. NKM with that accurized lacerator, poning it up, dude. That Cyclops and that accurized and all the Strog nestled into the buildings around the area.
Pulling down another pair, dude. Another pair.
Dude.
Jesus Christ. And it's like, okay, the rest of you guys can go take a break. I'm just going to sit here and hold down the trigger. Hope you don't mind. Alright. So yeah, this thing's going to go boom at around, I'd say like maybe 10, 20, like, I don't know, 3 or something. Hog is pulling up just to make sure that the handiwork is done. And it is. The generator goes down at around 10:20.
NKM, they're not only is he poning with the accurized lacerator, but he's poning with the spikes. Well done, sir.
I've missed all the spike skills. This is not fun. Alright, we're waiting for the money
Alright,
to drop into place. It's on the way.
We got 10 minutes left. This phase can be held. We've seen this phase be held a bit before. Usually it's pretty quick, but they're setting up with their vehicles, and maybe, just maybe, tough strategy will pull through a little bit on this phase.
Yeah, but I am seeing already the shields going up, taken down by the Titan.
We got the... Yeah, we got an APC and Armadillo here set up on the other side of the river, shooting them down pretty quickly. Nothing going on yet, but you can tell Strog's getting set up. They're moving the Cyclops in here. It's Transer. There's an Icarus landing right on it. Instructor coming up. He's got the shields down.
Transer being very aggressive. And there's the build, over 50%. Nicely done. AA missiles and a rocket launcher will take down the Stroggies. But again, we got Drancer doing the dance that he does best. And he's taking some fire, but he's pushing that Titan back, and that's what needs to happen. Strong the Titans fire away. Here comes the Hog. The Hog is shielded, heading straight for that Titan. Straight for that Titan. Now Drancer switches his shots, and now he's going after it. Covered opposite way over on the edge here. The build is still at around 60%. Still no touch on it, but that is about to change, I do believe. Drancer again.
There we go. Archie laugh.
Shit. I mean, look at this. You know, I have to say, I'm really impressed here with the vehicle work on both sides, between Drancer and Sharp. We're seeing just some very aggressive vehicle playing, you know? Like, oh, it's
Two different styles, completely. Different types of vehicles, different styles of play. Pretty freaking incredible. We got
There's the rest
NKM
of the
here.
Build. And yes, it looks like RGLF will build the rest of the laser. And that was with, you know, the APC trying his darndest to get him down.
NKM emptied the Titan and then hopped on top of it and started like dancing around on it. It was freaking hilarious.
Yeah, I think that objective goes to my boy Drancer there, because that was quite impressive.
Yeah, that Cyclops work was yeah.
Yeah, Sniper Steve trying to take out the Stroggy that was very close to the forward spawn, but GDF right now setting up. Two guys at the forward. No, Soccer, you're the best hugger of hairy men in the game.
Alright, we're seeing here Sniper Steve holding down the forward spawn here. He's running medic. Not seeing, yeah, there they are. They're all outside. He was the only one inside. Never mind. Alright. They're got a big force here at the forward spawn. The plan here definitely is hold that forward. Don't let them inside, because they've got 7 more minutes to defend this objective. It ain't gonna be pretty.
Take a look here.
Oh, NKM just capped the forward spawn.
Wow.
Sneaky NKM. Gets that shit
There were guys
done.
all over that, too. And seriously. And there it is. Strog gets the full spawn. And they clear out the rest of the GDF. Here come the gifts.
Alright, 6 minutes, 50 seconds left. They on the inside, pushing up really quickly. Argilaf, 2 kills right there, really quick. Yes.
Blake's as the aggressor already at the objective. Just took down an engineer. He's down 37 health. He's about to go down to Lance, who's a medic. And will not be able to revive his buddy. A flyer drone pulls down Lance. NKM. Oh, I'm a fan. Alright. So we got the mines have gone down. And immediately we got double up plant. Here it comes. And it's about to be armed. Yes. Pokemon gets the credit for that charge, but he got a little bit of help from his friends. Obliterator shot Drancer, taking out Sharp and Uncle Joe. And I am seeing Strog swarming this objective. Only one GDF to pull through. One GDF to pull through. It's a medic. Medic, he gets
tough. Oh my god, comes in,
medic
back
coming
raging.
Medic train coming in, pulling down the Strog.
Here we go, this is it.
Here's the disarm. And double up on the disarm. And yes, they're going to get the other one. Yes,
this is good,
yes,
dude.
they got it. 5 minutes, 55 seconds
Got
remaining.
the forward spawn too.
Oh my
Tough has
goodness.
the forward spawn capped. That was some great work. Huge back rage. It was amazing.
Yeah, honestly, that was the medic train of awesomeness right there. He saved it all together. Man. And Sniper Steve successfully defends this forward spawn. He finally goes down. Let's see if he's going to get any help from his friends. Double up on the capture. No, the Strog do get it. They're going to be moving back inside here. 5 minutes and 28 seconds remaining. And the Euro mix is now once again moving inside there at the server room. Mines are going off. Mines are killing people. Actually, it looks like Pokemon's decided to respawn and eat the Pokemon. And now we're just looking at the looking at a push through the back here. Push through the back. There it is.
Yeah, here they come. Hyper Blaster in the front, coming through. Here we go. Tough pushing back though. Takes out 2 of them real quick. Still got 2 strong though in that that boxy room. All right, pushing up through now. Lance getting the
able to
kill.
get revived here. Unless the technician, there he goes. He's pulling out his tool, and he's going for one, And he's able to revive the teammate.
Overwhelming that exit.
Yeah, look at that. And GDF finally are given.
Comes a plant. And they stopped the plant. They did not.
No, but and we have a spawn host somewhere. We got a hyper blaster in the room. We got 2 more technicians supporting that hyper. And there's a proxy mine on the back that gets you triggered there by Rufio. But a quick revive by a technician there.
Yeah, well, if you see how this is set up with all these spawn holes, all the fucking strong in this room. Ouch, man. Time's ticking down. They're not going to get this. GG right here.
I believe that may be the case, but they're going to attempt another one of those back rages. Famous back rage. And let's see. Look at assault rifle. Oh, come on. Can they get it? Oh, can they get a double up? Can they get a double up? Oh, it's so close. Oh, man. That was so fucking close, man.
How are they doing that?
Back rage for the win. Twice in a row.
Holy shit.
Tough nearly pulls it off. Very nice move. They just needed like 1 more second. Wow, very nice. Alright, so that will be game, but very impressive moves by both teams here. I mean, we saw, you know, that first round going blazing by, right? And then we've got some just impressive, you know, back raging, and then we got vehicle work on the outside. I mean, yeah, really nice play by both teams. I was happy and impressed.
Yeah, that was definitely the second set, especially tough. You know, really changed it up. I mean, maybe they were doing the same shit before, but we actually saw their strategy come into play and happen, and we saw some cool stuff. I especially like that EMP that they did. It's kind of sad they never followed it up with any RD or rocket RD or something, but it was some good shit going on right there.
You mean the nice little husky right at the start?
Yeah, that was a good amp right there.
That was nice. Yeah, it really was. Yeah, and you know, I think we really saw, you know, Tough, I think, really ratcheted up their performance throughout the course of the night, but it was just, you know, too much to come back from, and really congratulations to the, you know, Euromix. They definitely deserve their #1 spot, and they will continue to hold on to it as they enter the finals of this Cal 6v6 Open. But I think Tough certainly gave them a challenge. I mean, it was no walk in the park. You know, very nice pushes by these guys, and great Quake Wars. So I think we're joined here by Uncle Joe. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
Yeah,
I just want to say,
your boys had a great performance.
I just want to say, definitely. But before we continue, I would just like to say, Uncle Joe's play of the game was hopping out of the Icarus and falling to his death. All right, carry on.
Yeah, that was, unfortunately, I did not catch that on the VOD, but I hope that you upload your demos, Uncle Joe. We can make a highlight reel out of that.
No, that's alright.
What's going on?
Hey, what's up?
This is Sharp.
How you doing, Sharp?
Yes.
So, man, you know, tell us about you, because I was very impressed with your vehicle work, especially that fucking desecrator, dude.
Yeah, people kept telling me not to use the Desecrator, use the Cyclops. I just think it's too slow, and I love my strafing in the Desecrator, so I went with, you know, what I'm strong at, but it's arguable that Cyclops is more effective, but...
Yeah, but see, I mean, I missed seeing the Desecrator in action, so I'm glad that you brought it back.
Dude, bringing it back in action not only was a good flashback, but it was really effective. That you cleared out so many infantry with that Desecrator. It was kind of disappointing to see you clear all the infantry and then not have an aggressor right there to plan. The aggressors, you know, came 20 seconds later or something, and by that happened, the next wave of GDF had showed up just in time. So, really unfortunate. I mean, I thought it did a good job nonetheless. I mean, first phase could have gone a little smoother, but that Desecrator was effective. I thought so anyway.
Very much so. And I
it
also...
was one of the highlights of the match, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, and I appreciate that you ran Dranzer over. That was just a special... Yeah, those little things.
I'm glad you guys saw that. I could have hyper blastered him, but I thought I'd just...
So much more fun.
Yeah.
I saw, dude. He
Although-
was sitting there
although frankly-
unloading into you.
Although, frankly, I
Yeah, I was
would
laughing
prefer
at that.
that you. I wish that you had done a desecrator teabag, though.
You know, I really didn't think about it because we were, you know, on the edge for time there. I was hoping we could get that plant down, but you're right, I really should have. Well,
But yeah,
I hope that,
great showing by all you guys. It was definitely a nice way for you guys to cap off. And even though you didn't get the win, and you know you're knocked out of the rest of this season, you know you guys made it all the way to the semis and definitely gave the #1 team a run for its money. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. Well, I was just hoping to, you know, show people that the desecrator is still effective. People doubt me, and they were going to blame me for the loss, but I think I proved to them that I'm not quite a burden on the team yet.
No, dude,
Well,
the desecrator.
I would agree, dude. Yeah, I mean,
Like I
it
said,
was-
not only was it a highlight of the match, it was really key. I think that the entire strategy sort of focused around you just getting kill after kill. I mean, you made the plays
Yeah.
happen on that first objective anyway. But yeah, it's nice to see that not only does the desecrator sort of live up to competition, but that North America, you know, isn't the bunch of noobs we were just a few months ago. We're definitely right up there with these Euro bastards.
Notice how Matt is saying we.
I'm saying North America. I said North America, dude. I'm saying, you know, Americans for the win. And Canadians, for that matter. Go Canada.
It's all about Canada.
Dude, you know it. Alright,
All right,
well, on that note...
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any of the Euro guys in here, and it's really late for them, so I have no problem with that. But thanks to Sharp and Uncle Joe for stopping by, and you know, guys, I'm looking forward to what you can put together for the next run of things. Let's see, Matt. I think we've got a couple
QuakeCon
of plugs and
especially.
announcements, right? Yeah, we got a couple. Plugs
Yes,
and
we
shit,
will
so
see you
I'll
guys
let you roll
definitely
with
at
that.
QuakeCon. Okay. QuakeCon, definitely, not only going to see us there, but you're going to see Tough there too, and maybe the Four Kings guys. I haven't actually heard too much about that. I heard they were looking at tickets and shit. Don't know what happened with that. If anyone knows something about the Four Kings, if they're going to be attending QuakeCon, post on IRC. I'm reading. On that note, though, we're going to be there for sure. We got a lot of stuff planned. We're working on a few cool things right now. Most especially is going to be our new website. We're launching a new QuakeCon themed website. In addition to our current website, the old website's still going to be there, all the video on demand, demos, all that stuff. You can still access it, but during QuakeCon, we're going to run our new QuakeCon site. We're focusing on a lot of different content. First bit is the pictures. We're going to be taking our own photos, and you can upload your photos as well.
Wait,
so
what?
it's going to be quite a few pictures, galleries, photography.
What?
What? We're going to be having our own photographer going and taking photographs.
Wait, what's going to be on the site again?
What? We're...
I'm giving you shit.
Picture is.
I'm giving you shit because it sounds like you're saying you're one of those people that says pictures instead of pictures.
Whatever. We're just alright. We're with a photo.
I'm totally fucking with you, dude. I'm sorry.
Alright. So we're gonna have the galleries there. We're getting our own photographer. He's professional photographer, real nice camera. Get some photographs of the events up, and you can upload your own. That's gonna be cool. And hopefully, if everything goes to plan, you can like comment and do all that fun stuff as well. Rate them. I don't know. Caption them. I have no idea. We'll see what happens there. Then we're also gonna be running videos.
Store drinks and then
Yeah. Store drinks.
pour
and then
beer out of them.
by the end of it, this gallery will cook you dinner. Alright, Greased, as you know, does the excellent video on demands. Shout out to him for doing that, but we're going to be running those same services at QuakeCon. As hopefully, the obvious solution there is, they're going to have TV servers as well, and Greased will do the same exact video on demand stuff for QuakeCon. On top of that, we're going to be running... right?
We might want to cover our ears because Soltis just came in.
It's fun to stay
Oh,
And as quickly as he came, he left. All right.
Not
What are you
once,
saying,
but
Matt?
twice, folks.
Well, at least we weren't rickrolled. That's all. I
Encore.
All right.
Encore.
Shut up, dude. Don't give him any ideas. Fuck.
All right. Not only are we gonna do video on demand, sort of match style stuff, but we're gonna go around. BMXer's gonna bring in a nice camera, and we're hopefully gonna use it for a good chunk and get some good interviews. You know, good impressions from the floor, and just go around and sort of, you know, do some fun shit with that.
And homemade porn.
Yes, there will be. Just post your favorite 2 QuakeCon players. It'll happen. All right. Sorry. Moving on. On top of videos that we're going to archive, we're going to have a video gallery, but we're also going to have live video streaming. That's the plan. There's a lot of different sort of problems when it comes down to that. The bigger problem is the bandwidth. If we can get the bandwidth, we can probably get you the videos, but we're still going to work that out. We're not guaranteeing that feature. But what we'd like to do is have like live video of all of the events. So definitely check us out. We really hope to bring you that feature. That's going to be, I think, the coolest feature if we get it squared away. And then the final feature is the blogs. We're going to have a whole bunch of different writers there. They're going to blog about their different things. You know, they're going to blog about the videos. They're going to blog about the photos. They're going to blog about, you know, who they think they're going to win, what's going on in the event, and just everything. We're going to have a whole bunch of different content, written content, you know, photos, videos, live content. It's going to be pretty cool. All right.
I think Space is taking care of the blog that counts how many little boys you touch. Is that right?
Wow. Wow.
It's immortalized on our
No
forums.
comment.
I might as well bring it out into the, you know, it could be a feature. We could probably get, you know, like the FBI tuning into our shoutcast or something.
Yes, we could get the FBI involved. Wonderful. I love this new direction.
Alright. What the fuck were we saying? I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It'll be QuakeCon, and it'll be Enemy Territory .TV, you know, doing hopefully what we think that we do best. And yeah, I think it'll be a whole lot of fun, and we're gonna do our best to bring you all kinds of crazy stuff. So. All right. Do we have anything else that we need to cover here?
I'm guessing, yeah, I just definitely want to say next week, tune into the finals. You know, it's going to be Hubris versus Euromix. That is going to be freaking intense.
And yeah, what map is it again?
Sewer.
Is it sewer again?
Dude, that is going to be an
finals.
epic final.
That's
It's
gonna be
gonna
sexy.
be epic plasma mortar battles.
Oh
wait, shh.
Yeah, if you're supposed to say that.
That's a secret strategy.
No one does that. No one knows about it. It's secret.
Both teams,
Honestly, though,
we've seen some excellent performances by both teams on sewer, and it's one of those maps where I think it's a good finals map. I think it's really embodies the game.
Yeah.
I agree.
And honestly though, I want to see a repeat of what we saw in the TGL finals, which was when the guy firing the plasma mortar started to become a problem. GDF just rocket arted him. I want to see that again.
Dude, the finals match of TGL was the closest, most epic battle I think we've seen in quite a long time. I'm hoping the Kyle finals are going to be a repeat of that match.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't seen the VOD of the TGL finals, go watch it now. Have your mind blown.
Grab some popcorn and get into a comfy chair, because yeah, it's one hell of a ride.
Yes. All right.
Sure. Every sewer match, at least in the finals, semifinals, quarterfinals, has been epic and intense to no end.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're pretty much squared away here. I mean, unless you got anything else to add, Greased or Joe or anyone.
Well, I got Pokemon sitting here saying, how about grabbing some euros for post-game? But, I mean, did they fucking forget the connection info that I gave to them, like, less than 2 hours ago? Honestly. I mean...
Honestly, Pokemons, come on now. Come on.
They lack discipline.
I for one am missing Pokemons dearly. I wish he was here right now.
Yeah, seriously. Come here, Pokemons.
It's not like the Euros didn't come. The Euros did come. I just want to point out they did come for the post game, and instead of intelligent conversation, we had YMCA.
No YMCA.
Yeah, good point, good point. Okay, so Pokemons is here. How you doing? Now, why weren't you here like fucking 15 minutes ago, man?
But waiting on invitation, can't like jump on a shoutcast uninvited.
Invitation? What? Okay.
It's a post-game,
here's
man.
the thing. Okay, all right. For you, buddy, open invitation every shoutcast, anytime.
What?
Just for you.
And you're making it sound like we're professionals, dude. We're not.
Yeah, we're
Pretty
not.
sure
I mean,
Grease
obviously.
is homeless.
Yeah, I got no job. I do these shoutcasts from a phone booth on the corner.
That explains so much. Alright, Pokemons, man. Congrats on the win, dude. Some excellent attacks and defense. That first round of the first set, you guys plowed through it. 5 minutes and 30 seconds. That was an incredible attack. Were you guys feeling pretty confident after that first attack there?
Yeah, I think so. It went smoother than I would first believe it would. It's like from nowhere I planned, then just almost insta-build.
Oh, it came from somewhere. But yeah, it was really quick. I was impressed. But you know, and it wasn't sort of a typical push either. It was like I think it was your infantry just having the better shot, and I think each guy killed a guy, and it just left nobody there to cover, and you got that plan. It was very nice.
Probably how it went down. I really wasn't paying.
All right, I do want to say. Oh, sorry.
Go, Matt.
So
go.
quiet, Pokemons.
Go.
All right. Now, all right. After the first round, onto the second round. Tough pulled out an incredible offense back at you. In fact, they were near planting by the time it expired. Were you guys worried at that point that they put up such an impressive attack, or were you still confident that you were able to put up a better defense than what you showed on that round?
Well, it came as quite the shock that they actually did it the way they did, but we were pretty confident they would just solve their attack and then just hold it longer than we did. And we did, so...
Yeah, because running the round after that, sorry, the third round, which was your second defense, did a much better job on all the phases, I thought. But, I mean, they still set a pretty decent time, around 12 minutes. What did you do different defense-wise, or did you just do the same thing and you minimize the mistakes?
Yeah, pretty much. We fixed the stuff that took out the tank, and then it got more solid because the desecrator couldn't get in and like have his way with the objective.
I have to comment on that.
It's true, yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw it, but Sniper Steve obliterated me with his shot, and so I died.
Did not see that.
Is that what that was? Okay.
Yeah, Sniper Steve hit me, and then they hit me.
Well, thanks then.
Oh, Sniper Steve.
Oh, you should have
Yeah,
heard me.
I think I remember that moment.
What the fuck, dude?
I think I remember that moment, and I saw, like, you know, the one shot happened, and then I was like, well, but he was at full health, and it was just a rocket that hit him, and yeah. So
Yeah,
that's what
blame
happened.
Steve.
I see. Okay, all right.
The lead obliterator of the North America. Yeah.
Dude, Steve just fucking hates armor. It comes down to that. In a fucking tank can kill you. It's really, that's it.
Yeah. Couldn't
right.
get their tank. Why not go for ours?
All right, so
Continue on. I'm
let's.
sorry, I had to make that comment.
No, I'm glad I know. I'm glad I know. That's useful information. Just stay away from Sniper Steve in armor. Okay.
Glad I put it on payroll.
All right. Well, thank you, Pokemons, for A, staying up so fucking late, and then, you know, B, hopping on here with us, you know, our crazy asses, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the finals there, buddy.
Thanks.
Yeah, you guys, I just have to say one thing. You guys had the stuff to take out Tough. Oh yeah.
All
Did
right,
you
it
practice that in the
took
mirror
you
last
all
night?
night. All night. All right, I think on that note of comedy awesomeness, we will end the shoutcast, and yeah, okay. So yes, the Euromix does win out against Team Tough, and they will be facing off against Hubris in just a couple of days, guys. So keep your eyes and ears peeled about the confirmation of the time, the place, and of course the party afterwards. And this will be GreasedScotsman saying have a good night, and I'm gonna go watch The Dark Knight. Oh!
Alright, this is MacCom saying good night, and be sure to check out our weekly podcast, Road to QuakeCon series, is going on right now, Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. See you guys later.